Oh my God. New issue discovered. Attempting to run Final Fantasy 14, and oh, hold on. Wait. There we go. Hello? Orb? Orb? My orbed son? Hold on. Orb is not working. I must fix orb. Orb? Orb. Why is orb not working? I set up orb and orb is not working right now. Why, why are you not working? Hold on. Orb has tech issues. Let's try repasting the source. Boink. Oh, it's because I'm deafened and mutant in the Discord call. Oh, so that's how it be. I see. As you can see, streaming and playing FF at the same time drops me frames quite badly. Whatever. Does chat even care? I should hope not. Actually, hold on. I don't think my self-monitoring is turned on. Might have to unplug, replug my mic to fix that. Oh, no, never mind. We can just turn it up right here. Look at that. Hey, Mazel Tov. Make sure I don't accidentally quit stream cord. Hey, Vibe Goblin. Oh, I need to get my water out. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. For you, big cat. Here's your hydrate. Take big swig of big water. That's right. This stream is officially in the pocket of big water. Get it right from the tap. Oh, sorry. I literally don't care about this cutscene. I realized that, yeah. I realized that I had fallen super behind on my warrior nonsense. So now I'm going back and I'm clearing up all of my warrior quests before I start skipping cutscenes back through the main story again. I've updated the ponder box a little bit. I wanted to block off the text box in the bottom left because you guys don't get to see my free company's messages, and that's just how it is. Only I get to see the DMs my people send me on this game. You get everything else though. Everything else is allowed. If you're wondering about frame dropping, if you're wondering about auditory distortion, we're all just gonna have to live with it. I really hate to do it to him, but we are just gonna have to suffer through this visual auditory experience. Also, tell me if the game is like way too low so you can hear the scuffed audio more clearly and really get an idea. What if I wanted to see them? No. It doesn't. Well, you're in them, Vibey. Steel Cyclone. We did it, gamers. I'm struggling to maintain my bar. It's like once I get past like key 5, my brain doesn't know how to locate these. So I just put all the ones that I never use over there. I don't know. I feel like.
Hello.
Oh, hey, Brew. How you doing? I was just telling them that the stream is going to be scuffed, and I will do
Hello.
nothing to fix it. Can you hear
I
me?
can't hear you.
Oh no. Let me leave and rejoin. Oh. Boo boo?
Speak.
Hello?
Oh no. I was just in
Yeah.
a voice chat that I could hear people.
Oh no, I think
I
I
can't hear
need.
you.
Let me leave and rejoin. Watch this.
Huh.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Can you not hear me? Brian. Now this is a most curious outcome. I don't think he can hear me. Let me DM him. Oh my god, the audio. The game is falling apart. My computer's gonna explode. I can like feel it burning a hole in whatever graphics processor my computer has. Oh my god. Final Fantasy 14 is too much for the latest MacBook. It's simply too powerful. It's legitimately hilarious how bad the frames are. It's not just on your end. It's this bad for me
Let me
too.
try plugging back in my mic.
I don't. Oh, oh Jesus! My computer's falling apart. This is very
Hello? Oh, I
funny.
can hear you now.
Oh, okay. Because it was like all fine on my end, and then I rejoined, and I was like, I don't know what else to do.
Yeah.
How have you been, bud?
Good. Just extremely busy.
Yeah, it'd be like that whenever the semester sort of starts. Oh, there's a weapon chest I just forgot to open.
Have you done the event quest for Final Fantasy yet?
I don't even know what event quest means.
It is the All Clowns Wake thing. You
The
get a
All
clown
Saints Wake
outfit.
or whatever.
Yeah. All Saints Wake.
The All Clown.
I think that's
Maybe when Vibe Goblin gets online, but
there's something it
I'm
is
sorry, that
about
was mean.
clowns.
It's Halloweenish themed because there's like pumpkins
Yeah.
everywhere.
Mhm.
Just breathe directly into your mic.
Yeah, sorry.
I updated the PNG tuber. I switched out the framed asset for just a green screen box because I didn't want people to see the text chat at the bottom.
Okay.
That's both to protect people who are in text chat and also so that no one accidentally says something and gets me banned on Twitch, which I feel like is a pretty reasonable compromise.
I don't think anything that other people say would get you banned. I mean,
But I
unless
don't
you
know.
read it
Like we're all
out.
in a free company together, so I don't want like I was getting attacked with a mud pup before the cutscene started. So many of the helmets in this game look so goofy. Yeah, I don't care. God, the cutscenes in this game. I like that half of the game is like just doing random stuff that you don't care about
Yeah.
for people who don't matter.
Yeah. Hey, can you go talk to this person for me that's 100 yards away so that I don't have to? Thank
Oh, I
you.
have to perform Imperial Salute like a lot of times. Hold
Mm.
on. Let's tuck this down here so that we can just hit Imperial Salute. No, don't drag it. Just... There we go. Sorry, I forget that the game is literally falling apart. Wow, okay, no, I have to open the emote menu every time. That's pretty poggers. I've been loving this game. This game is so great. I should just mute the game. The audio is so bad. I really hope you can't hear. I really hope you can't hear the game. I hope everyone watching just cannot hear the game. It's bad. I understand now what the problem is. The problem is that when my internet connection is bad, not only does the game's visuals lag, but its audio does too.
Ah,
Which is why you get
that's
the...
fun.
It sounds like you're... Sounds like you just passed it through like a bunch of interference.
Mhm.
or like you're listening to it in the rotation cycle of a washing machine, but like the really fast one at the end.
The spin
Like you've
cycle.
thrown the microphone of the audio into there. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's the audio is in spin cycle right now. How many times do I gotta salute at this place? Hey yo, you wanna salute? What is the word salute mean in what is that? Italian?
I think it means broccoli.
That cannot
No, it's not correct. I don't know what it
possibly be
means.
right. Was it
I can look it
hello?
up.
Thank you, maybe? It was a really basic phrase. Gave it. I have to keep. If my computer gets too hot, this stream will end early.
It means health.
Hey Brian, look at the time. Oh, never mind. Here in this lane of the United States, it's currently 9:11. Those, you know.
Does that number have significance or something?
No, it just reminds me of 7-Eleven.
Ah, like the gas station chain?
You know, cause like 789.
That's tragic.
Yeah, it's not great. I'll be the first to admit that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I know the one viewer is Vibe Goblin. It's so bad. I feel so bad for Gabu's ears. I don't even want to listen to my own stream. I know how bad it's gonna be. Luckily,
Hey
I have the
guys,
game turned way
Liz.
down because I've been listening to others. I'm listening to nobody's stream in like my other ear, in addition to playing the
Mhm.
game right now. Who cares? If the dialogue isn't voiced, I don't care.
That's what I've been saying. And then it got to a voiced one, and I'm like, oh, English voicing is garbage.
It's
Great.
so funny. I love it. It's endearing. I like how forthright it is. Am I allowed to change back in my actual armor?
Ethernet.
Why did I just... Nobody just said I could have been that cop's friend, and I think she's talking about the powder gangers
Uh,
from... Because she's playing New Vegas, and I'm like, oh no.
uh
Nobody... They are not police.
no, no.
They are the most anti of police. They are the opposite of police. I'm so glad that Wedge has the mech with the guns on it for this fight. I found out recently that the E and Q buttons just let you go side to side.
But yeah, they're like little strafe boys.
It's very
Little
useful.
strafey
But whenever,
guys.
like, when I'm not looking at my keyboard and I'm just mashing 1, 2, 3, because that's my combo, I go down to, like, hit E and I just keep pressing 3 over and over again. Skip cutscene. We saved them. That's all I needed to know.
Wait,
Enemy,
who do
defeat
I
the enemy
turn
and
these
escape.
pumpkin cookies into?
Can I please re-equip my armor? Equip. There we go. It's a shame because this game has like some bussin' music. But it's just... It sounds like... who's the bald guy that screams?
Jeff Bezos?
Well, this thing is invincible, right? Okay.
What do you mean by the bald guy that
The
screams?
you know the one that like takes off his headphones, just go ah, and then he disappears, or the one that goes like help,
Oh,
no.
Tyler won?
Yes. It's like it's you know when he screams really loud and it clips his mic.
Yeah.
All of the game's audio is doing that.
Uh, that's how it was when you were playing Halo that one time.
No, but it wasn't this bad, and I didn't hear it on my end. It was a latency problem, but I hear it on my end too. In addition to dropped frames.
There's a naked lady standing in the street.
Bro, what you playing? Thought you were working on
Final
homework.
Fantasy.
14. Ooh, we could party up and do some of your quests.
I just
Oh,
did the
but
event quest because it's going to expire, and now I have to do homework.
how do we defeat the enemy and escape? But I cannot defeat. He's invincible. There's clearly a puzzle that I wasn't paying attention to the dialogue to figure out, because he's got to be powered from some place, yeah. There's literally a cliff right next to the base. We could just slide down, and we'd all be free. Look at these goofs. They're fighting the Magitech Vanguard like it's vulnerable to damage. Hold on. Stone skin. Lithified flesh is absorbing damage. I don't have like a silence. I don't have a way to strip that. The weird tower thing? Can you help me? Gonna be little thingies you gotta kill in the corners. Oh, shield generator. Hello. Oh, they give him a meaty health bar too. You actually gotta come beat on him. Thank you, Vibe Goblin, for telling me the secret to this mechanic. I'm always so afraid, because I never know. I don't know. You'll know before you do a raid, right? It's not just like a dungeon and then it's a raid. Because I feel like before I do a raid, I have to like do raid homework and look up like it's so stupid. I had to have Cinny tell me. I saw in the dialogue that they said that it had its shield generated, but I didn't. I thought it would be like a big button I'd push and it turn it off. Oh, okay. It spawns them one at a time. That's extra frustrating. That's nice. Way back when, in the old days. I'm almost level 50. I'm level 47 right now. And then I'm gonna make myself into a bunny girl. I kind of wanted to be a bunny girl at first, but then I was like big, tall, strong. But now I'm like, no, I should have stuck with what my soul was telling me, which was be tall bunny. Not counting ears, I will be shorter than Cinny, but counting ears, I will be taller than Cinny. Because
Cinny and I are on the same height at this point.
yeah, tallest ears on tallest bunny girl is taller than everything. I don't, because the male Viera are like little soft bottom boys. They're little twinks.
What do you mean by bottom? Explain that.
Brian, let's just say we are looking for that male Viera BF or GF. We're all looking for a male Viera partner in our life. They're just cute little soft boys.
But what about the bottom part?
At this point, I've been informed by my legal counsel not to elaborate on what bottom means. Now kill? Now kill. Oh, this is a are there two of them, or is one the big one and this is a small one, right? This is a small one. Oh right, I forget that I have a attack that buffs me. I should probably look up what oh god. I'm holding down the control key. I can't dodge and hold down the control key. It's too much. No, they are the same size. Ooh. Get big armor, boy. Dude, the Guardians are way cooler enemies than all the other stuff so far. The only thing as cool as them was the primals.
Wait, are you just the orb?
Yeah. I'm in the ponder box. Do you mean by bottom?
Oh yeah, I didn't realize. Yo, that's me on stream.
Yeah.
What's up?
I have the group. I've renamed all my assets so that they're no longer just called image. Oh, duty complete.
Duty.
Duty.
I'm in vector work.
As soon as I because I know at level 50 or whatever you get a free one of the race change potions. And I don't know, I just really like the bunnies.
I did not know that was a thing.
I was all souped up to just go buy one, but I was like $10. No thanks. And then
Wait,
I immediately saw that you get a free one.
I think I got rid of the thing I needed in Vectorworks, and now I don't know how to find
I just have to. Where is Minfilia?
Midfilia.
Here?
I hardly know ya.
You haven't even gotten to that part of the game.
Mm-mm.
Take me out, cowboy. The 10 frames is truly a new level of.
Yo, chat, I know you guys are all architects. How do you use Vectorworks?
I know y'all are all architects or whatever.
Every single one of you built your own house you live in. I know it. I can smell it.
Minfilia's on the platform. But if you turn around and you look at the ticketeer, it tells you that that's the next objective as well. It's a vicious cycle. I'm Minfilia. Thancred's plight troubles us all. Oh no, we didn't save Thancred.
Where is the resource manager?
Also, where's
What?
Alphanod's sister? I like Alphanod's sister way more than I like Alphanod. I'm sorry, that's my hot take. My favorite of all the original Scions of the Seven, my favorite one is Papalimo. I love Papalimo so much. Bartholomew on the Royal Promenade. Stop dragging them. I hate that. Every time I try to close the map, the game thinks I'm trying to drag it. Oh no, nobody's attempting to play a game of Caravan.
Oh no.
I don't even understand how Caravan works, and I know she doesn't either.
It only makes slightly more sense than that gambling game in Kenshi that I read out to you guys.
She's putting so much money down.
Oh. I think at one point I actually looked it up and figured out how to play it.
No, nobody's gotten to the cards, and she's like, "How does this work?" Nobody ever told.
Nobody knows. That's the problem.
Nobody knows.
It's a mystery.
It is some sort of because like you can literally have a character explain it to you, and that Caravan is so complicated in Fallout New Vegas. It feels like a Yu-Gi-Oh trading card game played with normal cards. And I think it kind of is.
Yeah. I feel like The Witcher has one of the best in-game card games because it's just easy to understand.
In that it's really bad and horribly balanced.
Yeah.
But you can play it.
Yeah.
That game is so frustrating because there's a couple of points in the story that it makes you play Gwent. And I
kind of enjoy it.
I never built my deck because I didn't like playing Gwent.
Mm,
So I auto lost those parts, and then you can never get like an achievement in the game.
Yeah,
Or you can't collect
there's
them all.
if you
It's so easy to instantly lose the quest to get all the Gwent cards.
also if you just don't do it in the right order, it's just you don't get to do it at all. It's like, ah, cool, fun.
I can't turn up the audio for this voice dialogue.
I have to look through chat.
I like the leader of the merchant country. I forget its name. How embarrassing. It's just like a little potato. What are they called? Lalafell.
I've never been one to shy from a fight, but if this weapon of theirs can do all they claim...
I like every single time there's like a big threat. They all talk about how scary it is. But I know that it's just gonna be a dungeon fight that takes me like 5 minutes and isn't that hard.
Yeah.
They're like, oh shit, the primal titan is waking up, and you have to do like 10 quests in a row. There's a whole cutscene where they're like, now you're ready. And you go in there, and it's a fun fight, but it's not like hard.
Yeah.
But it's still fun. All of it is fun. I find the narrative weight very, I don't know, I find it funny. I love it so much.
I love liberty. But conciliation need not mean
You just drag this rocking chair in.
They're talking about surrendering to the Garlean Empire.
Though neither of you cried
Mm.
surrender, your every word
Oh, I got into a D&D
Just point
campaign
me
with
at
some
him,
people from
Bessie.
school. Have you
Oh,
heard
Bon,
of
just
the
point me
Icewind
at
Dale campaign?
an Icewind Dale campaign. I've heard of the setting, but I've never considered.
nor can I rightly claim
Yeah,
Ul'dah, that's the
I'm
nation.
I'm joining at a level 5 because some people dropped out of this guy's campaign. And
No, I'm vaguely familiar with the concept of the setting. Vaguely, like I literally couldn't tell you what the setting is about, but I know it's got ice and wind, and I think it's
it's
about the
cold,
northern
it's
part.
dark.
It's about the
That's
northern
about
part,
it.
and it has like a lot of survival elements to it and a lot of horror elements to it.
Mm-hmm.
Do not
Think
blame
you
him,
See?
about
friend.
covered all of
Look
it.
at stream.
That which the people needed to hear.
Look at stream. Huh?
She's like the sultaness of Ul'dah.
Oh.
Even though the general does like all like the public facing stuff, she's technically in
Mhm.
charge. It's interesting. It's the only country that has like that weird the person who is like the main three leaders is not actually the leader of the country.
While none among us ever doubted
Mhm.
that the Empire would one day resume its war, we scarcely had means in
Aye, which is why we look to others to safeguard our future.
This is like a lot of
The
lore from my
signs of
itty
the
bitty
seventh
ape
dawn.
brain to process.
Alas, they are gone, and the Black Wolf is at our.
Just go beat up the Black Wolf.
Admiral, I fear you are mistaken.
Alphanod, you can't. They're gonna kill you. You can't just barge into a meeting, Alphanod.
Minfilia and Seven Hells, Master Garland.
Yeah, it's us. I will not. The Signs of the Seventh Dawn need to coordinate outfits better.
by Ralga.
Literally, none of us have the same theme going on.
Yeah.
My theme is I hit the equip best gear button.
I know that cannot be.
Mhm.
It is not the Eorzean way.
Alphanod's fit is just twink. Sid's fit is just being incredibly attractive.
Hear me, my friends. Accepting the Garleans' offer to vanquish the primals would be folly. Folly, I say. For might is not the answer to the primal threat. In
Why did I
Primal's
choose a house to model that is, you know, doesn't follow Euclidean geometry?
The true answer lies in a lasting peace.
So you mean curved?
The Garleans only know war and conquest.
I mean,
Should
that-
Eorzea fall into their
That
hands,
is.
and
I always love it whenever H.P. Lovecraft describes things as non-Euclidean, because non-Euclidean just means curved, or built upon a curved surface. So
I mean, that is also
all
true
real
about
life
this house.
architecture is non-Euclidean.
yeah, I guess that's true.
Doesn't mean anything. That's not what I. You're fine though. It's just become a thing
Mhm.
to say.
I mean, it is also non-Euclidean, as in the roof is curved,
Yeah.
and the windows are curved, and the door is curved, and none of it makes
It's
sense.
just a sphere, and I've cut holes into.
They live inside a fruit.
It's one of those things where you think about like, who is H.P. Lovecraft? What is his writing about? It's about being afraid of things you don't understand, and you can
Mhm.
tell that he is like not crazy well educated, despite coming from a very posh house.
then let the memories
Yeah.
rekindle the fire in your heart.
Non-Euclidean is just a word he heard, and he knows it refers to geometry and is weird, and he doesn't understand it. So the most alien thing he can think of is non-Euclidean geometry.
A man afraid of shapes.
My man afraid of shapes. And non-white people.
A great man once said that a shrewd
Ooh.
merchant
If his based on the fact that almost all of the monsters are just like foreign people that are weird. Like every time it's just like, oh, the very normal European man has gone to the strange foreign village and they're weird.
Sid,
Side table.
I think nobody is getting her. She's getting her caps like blindly robbed from her at Caravan. It's hilarious.
Yeah, everyone's gotta learn at some point.
You gotta lose it all to learn it all. I like that you can play Caravan in the casinos too. Totally forgot what they're talking about in the scene.
That's fine.
I'm
It's
just
not
waiting for
important.
them to stop talking, and then I hit the next button, but I'm not listening. I need to actually pay attention. I think right now they're entering the rallying stage to fight. Stick. I'm fascinated by what Khan E. Senna's staff is made from. What material is it? What does it feel like?
Just want to figure this out. Please, please, no exit symbol.
Like, what is her stick? What is her stick made from? I'm fascinated by the texture of her staff. Because I cannot tell what like it would feel like when you touched it.
Fascinated by the texture of a staff.
Fascinated
and
by
you
that
want to touch it,
staff
huh?
texture. Take a picture, take a little peek of that staff. Oh my God, damn, what does that staff feel like? And also, just because of the way it's like formed, it looks like it is like just two textures clipping into each other, even though it's not. It's designed that way. But it looks like it looks like you can see the seam in the textures, but it isn't actually a seam in the texture.
And the pirate who shrinks from a challenge is no pirate at all.
I know that being a marauder started me in Limsa Lominsa, but when I had to choose like what nation to join the Grand Company of, they were the bottom of my list. I cannot stand the pirate talk. Can't do it.
Wait, which company did you join?
I joined the Twin Adders in the forest.
The Gridania one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I chose too.
Well, cause I don't know. I like how high fantasy they are. And I was like, my brain was tired from reading text written in a pirate act voice. It's somehow like more taxing.
I can't read.
It's somehow more taxing for my brain to read pirate speak. I don't know why. Vibe Goblin, if you also wanted to hang out in BC, you could.
No.
No.
Go away.
Only, bro. Yeah. Cause this, I don't know, open door.
Where? Yo, I found a dude.
I think they've rallied to fight the Garleans. Oh, they're burning some papers. Probably I think they're burning the offers by the Garlean Empire to surrender.
We must needs consider how the weapon may be brought
I found a 2D symbol in Vectorworks just named Brian, and it's just a dude looking at his phone. It's one of those like 2D textures that follows the camera, so it's always like facing head on.
In Dragon's Dogma, they use the word not ought. I think it's ought. They use the word ought a lot, like A-U-G-H-T. They'll be like, have you ought to sell? Like your pawns will just say that word constantly. And it baffled me for like weeks trying to define it with a synonym. I couldn't figure out what it meant. But then I did. They'll be like, oh, have you found aught of use?
So what does it mean?
I believe it just means something.
Ah.
But it took me forever. Because I was trying to like puzzle out what it meant after just taking different examples of them using it in sentences. Nobody is screaming get up while brandishing a pistol and firing it into a wall at Ringo. The guy who's hiding in the gas station. She literally screamed get up and then just shot her gun into the wall next to his head. Because he was sleeping because she went to the gas station. Why is she like this?
I don't.
She's
know.
she's
I
gonna
do not
hurt.
have an answer.
I don't know what the different colors of equipment means.
I don't know.
Also, I don't know. I have glamour crystals and I have a glamour plate. I just don't know how it works. I read the tutorial,
I cannot
went through
well
the tutorial cut. I have
express
no
relief
clue how it
to
works,
think
and I'm
that
afraid that I'm gonna use up all of my
Fire
precious
in the
glamour
hearts
prisms.
has been wreaked.
And also, I change out my gear all the time, so I don't know how that works. If I'm constantly getting better gear, do I just not glamour anything until I'm level 90? That can't be the solution.
I would know something. Was that your power at work earlier?
There's another voiced cutscene I'm just
nothing
talking
of the
over.
sort. The leaders of Eorzea
Yeah, I don't know
are
about anything about glamour.
Yeah, I've been intentionally choosing worse quest rewards,
hello.
thinking I'll turn them into glamour.
Yes, our party returned just a moment ago.
Is it Thancred? I really hope it's Thancred.
It's all right, Sid.
God, look at Sid. I knew it was Sid as soon as I saw him too.
This house does not abide
Why
by
is Sid in so many
the
Final
third
Fantasy games? He's in 15. I think he's in 13. No, he's not in 13. He's in 15. He's in. I don't know enough about Final Fantasy to make this list, but Sid is in multiple Final Fantasy games. And literally I haven't played this. I haven't played Final Fantasy 14 because they like introduce him and he's like not Sid because he doesn't remember who he is or whatever. I was like, "Ayo, Sid's in this game?"
We must needs plan our next move. Pray continue liaising with your respective nations.
I'll be whatever and wherever you need me to be.
We haven't
He's just
a moment to
very
waste.
attractive. I
All
don't know.
Let's do this.
Thancred's fate weighs heavy on my mind. I cannot
Hey,
bear to
Manphilia,
think of
I
being
literally
brought to an
don't care.
Aslan.
Just give me the mission where I fight Icon. Just give it to me. I know it's gonna happen. Just let me do it. It's that simple. Oh no, I can't do the next main scenario quest. I can't, it won't let me do it. I have to be level 49. No. Is that the last mission? The armor isn't even good. I like the try-on option. Ooh. I like the try-on option that you get so you can look at what different armors look like. Is this the last mission in... Is this the last mission? In A Realm Reborn? Operation Archon?
I don't know.
Well, I know you don't know. Are you online?
I'm on Vectorworks.
Oh, right. You have homework to do. Finish your homework.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing.
You gotta get it done. Oh, God. Hold on. BRB screen. No, that's not the... Where's the BRB screen? I have homework I need to do. It's due tonight. I mega forgot. Oh no. Oh no. This is so bad. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on, let me go back to the intro screen so they can still hear you.
Wait, there's a Courage the Cowardly Dog Scooby-Doo crossover.
You need to stop talking. That can't possibly be true.
I'm sadly looking at it.
I don't want you to share this information with me. Do I not? Do I not have homework due tonight?
Yo, Courage the Cowardly Dog GTA 5 mod? Let's go.
I don't think I have homework tonight, actually. That feels very sus. Something's wrong, and I don't like that.
Courage the video game for the original PlayStation.
Courage the gamer dog.
Mm-hmm.
He's a real gamer. You don't get. You don't understand, Boo Boo. That Courage the Coward. He's Courage the Cowardly Gamer. All right. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna assume that there's no problems, and I'm not just gonna. Wait, how am I locked onto myself? Can I pet myself? Oh no! How did I do this? What? How did I lock onto myself? What? I didn't know I could do that. I'm lost. I'm adrift without a paddle. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to grind. I don't know how to grind. How do you grind? I don't know how do you grind XP? I need tens of thousands of XPs. Hundreds of thousands of XPs. I don't know what to do. Five Goblin. Five Goblin, I call on you. How do I grind? How do I grind XP?
How does the gamer grind?
How do I grind it? I need to be level 49. I'm level 47. The game won't let me play. How do I grind? I don't know how to grind. The game never taught me how to waste my life grinding. What is this? I think I'm supposed to be doing all of the purple question mark pluses, the like plus quests, side quests. I haven't done like any of them. But none of them give me any XP that's worth its weight in salt. Oh no, I think Vibe Goblin is lurking. I don't think I'm going to be able to conjure his brain. Oh no. These are indeed dark times. I could just do Duty Finder Roulette for leveling, but I don't think I'm actually going to get very much XP doing that. Like 3,000? I need like 200,000 just to get to level 48.
Oh, what's the rush?
I want to be level 50. Did I nay too close to the sun? Let's do. I'm trapped in a prison of my own hubris. Maybe it's time to find a room. Yeah, let's go to an inn and let's attempt to figure out how glamour works. And then I can, while I'm doing glamour, maybe I can Google how on earth I grind for XP in Final Fantasy 14. I cannot believe I finally ran into an XP barrier. I didn't even know they had them on the main store. I didn't know. It's not like I can like switch to culinary and start doing it. because that's a different XP bar. Nobody is playing with tumbleweeds in New Vegas. And they're just going, woo. So, you know, business as usual. Ah, she just screamed really loud and then shot at nothing. She scared herself. She almost shot Doc Mitchell. She's the most concerning video game player I've ever known. Also, I don't know if you've seen my pet.
Me? I haven't. What we rocking? Oh, it's a little dude.
He's a little guy. I love him so much. Look at him. He's just a little guy. He's like a little version of those big gooboos. I love the big gooboos. They're so silly. Look how silly he is. Look at this silly little guy. Give him a little pet. Oh, pet this silly little guy. He's so good. Right, how does the glamour dresser work? Oh no! Oh no! Another tutorial. You come across a piece of gear whose design tickles your fancy. You may store it in a glamour dresser where it will instantly be transformed into a glamour. This can be confirmed in the item's help window. When stored in the glamour dresses, images of gear can be applied to glamour plates, then equipped via the plates at your leisure. Gear stored in glamour dresser cannot be equipped until removed from the glamour dresser. So where do glamour prisms come in? What do you use the prisms for?
I don't know.
Head, body, hands. Oh, this menu sucks. Can I just open my actual... Can I do it this way? I would much rather do it this way. I have 3 pairs of glasses to put in. Glamour them. Cast glamour? I don't think that's correct. I have glasses that I want to put in there. Using a glamour prism and play... Oh, I have to use a prism per item? I only have like 14 prisms! Oh no. How do I get more prisms? There's gotta be some way to farm them, right?
I'll be the person to ask.
Oh no. None of my Final Fantasy friends are here for me to torture by asking them just an insane number of questions. Why is this a vertical list? God, now I'm so afraid to actually use any of them. I had some legs I wanted to... I'd like... Oh, but I only have 14. In case it's not clear, I've kept every single item in the game. I have not gotten rid of a single piece of equipment.
What? Why?
Because I can glamour them. I haven't even sold the starter equipment. The
Would you
weathered
really
axe.
want those glamored though?
You never know. I have like 3 different pairs of glasses because I thought glasses would be cute to get a glamour of. And you could put together like a whole outfit with it. But I don't know. I need to figure out how to get lots of glamour prisms. It's probably really tough to get glamour prisms. Let me find out. FF14. How to get glamour prisms.
How did I mess it up this
Mess
bad?
up these nuts. Buying them from one's grand company after reaching the rank of chief sergeant, I don't even know what that means, will become available for purchase per 200 seals per prism. Traders often sell prisms in bulk. If players can effectively farm gil, obtaining glamour prisms from the market board shouldn't be an issue. Grand company. Most cost effective is through crafting. Players must complete the quest Absolutely Glamorous from Swigwim or Submission Impossible from Wiscard. While the materials required to make glamour prisms will vary between crafting jobs, every recipe requires a clear prism. Get these from quests or dungeons, or they can conveniently buy them from someone in Mordana, and it gives exact coordinates, or someone in Western Thanlin with exact coordinates for 200 gil each. Each job's glamour prism master recipe must be purchased from 300 gil. I guess let's go check out the Grand Company. Oh, I should look up how to farm XP while I'm here. While I'm here Googling things. It's probably just gonna say leveling roulette. It says leveling, but it's not like a daily. EXP buffs from suit. Log out of a sanctuary story quests. Always do class and jobs. Always do the daily roulette, guild heists, hunting, and challenge. Oh right, the challenge, the hunting logs, right? What if I use up on my side quests? I'll never get to use them to level up other things. I don't actually remember how to get to the hunting thing. I've never opened it before. Oh, there's a bunch of different logs. Oh, H just opens the hunting log. Guess it's collect stuff. Do I have to manually collect it? Or does it just give it to me automatically?
I can't remember.
I haven't completed all that many. Oh, I have to complete... Oh, I have to complete all of them. That's a lot of effort.
Go get them.
But it's just for 2,000 XP. That's not worth it.
Well, then you get more the further down you go in the hunting log.
Yeah, but I don't want to bother clearing the first one. 3,000 from that. 3,000 from duty roulette?
Duty. Yo, I don't like this project. It's kinda not cool.
I'll just do leveling roulette. But apparently I can just go buy prisms from my company? I'm gonna... Guess we'll teleport there. I still haven't sold anything on the market either because, of course, I haven't sold anything at all. I've not gotten rid of a single piece of equipment because I do not know what is a truly unique item and what I can just safely throw away, so I've thrown away nothing. Which is probably the worst possible policy. 600 gil for teleport feed. Golly. I have 100,000 gil, but still. I still can't believe that somehow Vibe Goblin knocked themselves all the way down to like, what was it, 60 gil?
I don't know.
I still don't know how he did that. Nobody is just making screeching noises. Oh no. Oh, hold on, I got into leveling roulette right before I could talk to the quartermaster. Oh no, I'm gonna be the worst tank ever. I'm playing at like 10 frames. Oh no, I just hit every key on my keyboard. Oh no. This party's gonna have a bad. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, let me change my chat to party instead of just my free com. Oh no, I think there's new people here as well. It's okay, we have like 2 people who got like the flags. Oh, to
What
be
are the
level
flags?
20 and have none of my buttons. Man, things were so much simpler back here when I was level 20. My entire attack rotation was 2 buttons. I didn't have my beast gauge.
I'll be right back.
Have fun. We're all level synced too. We're all here farming XP. We're all just here farming XP. None of us is new at this. Nobody is pressing a failed dialogue option in New Vegas over and over again. Is she trying to save Scum?
I'm back.
Okay, no, for a second I thought nobody was trying to save Scum a dialogue option in New Vegas, which isn't how that works. But no, she was just quick saving. I wish I was paying attention when she finalized her stats. Because I have no idea what her character's stats are. I feel like Vibe Goblin is gonna be embarrassed by my gameplay. He's gonna see me how I press my keys and be like, that's weak.
No.
I'm super pushing my computer right now. Actually, it's not too hot when I have the cooling fan on it. Maybe it's all fine after all. Maybe with artificial cooling, we finally achieved greatness. Hold on, I have to... God, it makes so much sense that a tank leads, but it's also really annoying because sometimes I have to like step away from my keyboard. It's scary, it's scary, it's scary being tank.
I just found a tweet. It says if you're bored, you can simply close your eyes and rotate a cow in your mind. It's
Oh, I
free
saw
and the
that.
cops can't stop you.
I saw that tweet forever ago. That's a great tweet. It's a banger tweet. I'm so glad that I can really make this game that I really like and enjoy look really bad by having just not the best internet and computer. It always feels nice. I kind of want to try out... I kind of want my first DPS class to be Samurai. Just because katanas.
Mm-hmm.
Is that red mage's staff just a Moogle on floating on top of a stick? That's great. Accidentally hit caps lock? Because I'm trying to press tab so often to change target. I like that the more advanced astrologian books literally unfold like the world's like worst multi-paneled like laptop. They're abominations and I love them.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this thing. It's got like 2 iPads attached to it.
Wait, what do I look up?
I have an astrologian as the healer in my party. And I'm just looking at their book.
I see.
You see what I...
Looks like
Looks like
a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel deck.
It's a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel deck! It's the book equivalent of a Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel deck. It's so good. God. The audio. It's so bad. My audio is not, my audio is lighting up on Discord because Discord action learned shrink diverts 25% of enemy to target party member. That's for like switching from main tank to sub tank, right?
No, I don't know.
That'd be like, alright, I need to get off main tank because I took too much damage and I need to get healed or something. God, I can't imagine how complicated raids are gonna be on my poor fingers. It's gonna be so hard. I'm gonna be the tank, so I'm gonna ruin it for our team. I want to do raids with all the friends sometime. Or even just dungeons. I've gotten to play with the friend group like once. And Yomi was like, oh, we can do dailies, and I still don't know what dailies are. And she hopped in and we ran one leveling dungeon, and then she said bye, and then she logged off of the game. But she didn't even log off the game, she just went AFK again. And I was like, that was, yeah, thank you. So we're gonna hang out a little bit more, whatever. Can't win them all. You gotta take... I'm less disappointed about not being able to play D&D because I know I get to see them, the friends every once in a while. Just in Final Fantasy. Apparently I am now I've leveled up. I'm now 48, I think. I think leveling roulette is actually, like, kind of epic.
Mm-hmm.
I think I am actually, because I've not been, like, seeing XP numbers. So I'm just assuming I'm not leveling. And I'm pulling really badly right now. No one look. Learning that tab is a target button has literally saved my life. I literally have not clicked on a single enemy ever again after learning that tab locks onto things. What does the flag beside their name mean, I ponder? God.
I don't know.
This fight is rough.
I don't know if I've ever seen a flag. I probably haven't, I just didn't think about
It's just people in dungeons sometimes have flags next to their name, and I don't know if that is just the normal indicator of a normal player. Because I know that this game has, like, guides, but are they indicated by a flower or a flag? I don't know. What, did someone kill it? One of the higher level players just said no kill. No, they didn't like act out, they were just like no kill. I literally self-destructed myself so that I could get the blasting cap to work. No, I think our one DPS actually does not know what they're doing. Because they don't know how the slime fight works. That's okay. Hold them here. I just need to make sure to pull aggro on the blasting cap. There you go. There we go. There we go. I don't like not having my big spin move that I get at like level 40 something, because I do like that big spin move. Explode, please. What a fun fight, though. I was so afraid whenever we first get in here and you start beating on it and it has, like, infinite health. And you're like, oh, no. I think nobody has just checked what time it is. And she's like, I don't want to stop streaming. Oh, seems like she might be finishing streaming. Anywho. Oh dang, I've been watching her whole stream and I've been forgetting to collect my juicy points. Very foolish of me. There we go. Now I've played enough Final Fantasy to understand what the memes with just the different symbols from the classes are, because those were hieroglyphics before, but now they make sense mostly. I still need to learn what the shapes of most of the classes are. But I understand what some of them are. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I still don't know what almost any of them are.
You know what I realized? I realized that nobody is level 50 and she's never gotten her job for her class. So you know how like you have your class And you know how Yomi and them always talk about jobs?
Yeah.
When you reach level 30, you know how you have like job quests? Whenever you get to level 30, your your class quest gives you a job crystal, and you equip
Oh,
it.
I've already done that.
Yeah. Nobody's level 50. She has not done it yet. 'Cause she is still just a gladiator. She hasn't become a paladin yet. She hasn't gone through and done that yet, which I find kind of fascinating. Because I'm wondering just how hard she clicked through everything. It must have been pretty dang hard. It's genuinely impressive. We can always admire Nobo's tenacity and strength in just getting through a game her way. Job crystals be damn. You could have like 10 job quests to do and learn like 5 new skills. It's really funny. There's probably like whole class mechanics that she isn't, because like I have like a meter that I fill up whenever I get my class crystal. I get a meter and I get moves that spend my meter because I have my job crystal. Push my buttons. I think it's so funny that there's a button that's like a "please don't be mad at me" button. It's really great. I don't know. It's such an anti-tank move, but I know it like has like a very useful purpose. How much harder to do DPS without my meter? Because I have like some big moves in there. Whoops, accidentally hit E instead of WASD. Now I'm all turned around. It's okay, we won. Epic dub. Oh my god, that almost gave me a whole level! What? Isn't the most... I think the most meta tank is Paladin? But I also know that they recently buffed Warrior, so I don't know what's real. Yo, I'm almost level 49! Yo, leveling real, that's amazing! I almost got 2 whole levels. That's great. I gotta do it again. Right, Quartermaster for Crystal. I don't know how to rank up.
I think you just have to do quests for them.
I've not done a single quest. I don't even remember what the rank was. Yeah, Glamour Prism is under Chief Serpent Sergeant. I'm still a Serpent Private 3rd class. I'm supposed to go over here and take quests from the commander, aren't I?
I guess.
Yeah.
Probably.
I super am. it. I will not kill you. Just clip through it all. You said something about wolves. Speak to... Who's got the wolves den in Lesnosia? Why... Wolves den unattuned? Morley dry docks. No. Click. Teleport. God, the game's laggy. Why? My suffering is great, Brian. How goes your project?
My suffering is also great.
Then we are made siblings by our suffering. You remember in Halo 2 when you get brought before the grave mind?
Mm-hmm.
Where he's like, what does he say? Something has made us enemies.
It's been forever, I don't remember.
He's like fate would have us meet as foes, but this ring will make us brothers. That was a pretty hardcore line. I posted the ooh-woo version of that. I'm pretty sure.
There's
someone,
an
I think in
ooh-woo
Nobody
version of that.
Yeah, where it's a girl does the ooh-woo voice and reads all of the lines. Test your PvP skills. PvP player versus player duty involves battles fought against other players rather than... This sounds awful. I don't want to do this. Also, there's a QR code that I just put up on screen, so I hope that's not bad. Just gave me a QR code. Oh, thanks. I really don't want to do PvP.
Do you have to do PvP?
No. I think it just wants me to get introduced. It's just a quest to come in and talk to the PvP people. But I know that deep down it's a mistake. No MMO has ever had good, well-balanced PvP, nor should it. Take PvP out of all of your games. It sucks. Ooh, look at these edgy boys.
Oh, I did this quest. Yeah, it's just this animation.
Oh, is it just like a fun cutscene?
Yeah. And then you can just leave immediately.
Hell yeah. I'm never doing PvP. Apparently there's like really cool loot in one of the PvPs. Yo, 1,000? That's crazy. The Wolves Den. Wolves Den is now accessible.
What is your gil at right now?
200,638.
Okay, it's blocked by me. All I could see was the last 4 digits.
Yo,
like,
what
oh.
Being here has rearranged my entire bar. Executes all of the... Wait, what? You can have one button be your whole combo? What? How do I do that out of this hellscape? Get me out of here. I don't want to... Let's attune to the Aetherite and leave and never come back. I don't want to be here. This place freaks me out. Can I do that in my normal day-to-day life too? Uh-oh, there's buttons here that I'm not supposed to know. Do I have MAME? Isn't that the... no, it's not MAME. What, Cleave? Where's Cleave? Fell Cleave. There it is. An attack with the potency of 2,000? What the fuck? 2,000? That number is so fucking big. Get me out of here. This place is madness. I have to go. Beast gauge 50. Additional reduces the time to recast Infuriate? What is Infuriate? Infuriate. Grants nascent chaos. Oh no. Fairy Skipper. Give me... I can't be here. I can't be here. I can't be... I need to go. You need to make... Yeah, I need to leave. That was the most terrifying thing I've ever done in a video game, Brian. Ugh. Ugh. EVP. How do I do that? How do I stack all of my combos into one button? How do I make my combos one button? How do I do it? I'm gonna Google it right now. That's the... I want that so bad. FF14. How to make combos. One button. Weapon skill combos, one button on option question mark. It's just set up that way for roleplay duties to make it easier. They can't assume everyone has experience with every sub-role, so they simplify them as much as possible. Oh, can I not actually do it? This can't be the case. Because I know on controller they do that. If you're playing with a controller on your computer, all of your buttons will just go sequentially by pressing the same button over and over again. It'll just do your attack combo. In the PvP arena it just did it. But on computer, keyboard, and mouse, you cannot just make a button your combo. That's so silly. They have the technology. Let me make my 1, 2, 3 just my one, so I can slide all of my buttons that I want over to the left, so I don't have to reach across my keyboard. Do you know how much I don't use low blow or berserk, my stun and buff buttons, because they're too far away on my keyboard to be immediately reachable? Or the worst thing is when I reach over to the other side of my keyboard, and I see an AoE pop up, and I'm like, oh no. Oh no. I can't do anything. God, I need to go back to the Twin Adder guy. Now, I should probably just grind all these stupid quests off screen and then just do another leveling roulette, huh? That's probably what I should do. Please give me a primal. I like the primal. The primal fights are cool. Have you fought Titan? Or just Ifrit?
Just Ifrit.
Whenever I saw Ifrit's name, I was super confused because I'm like, I know Ifrit. What do I know Ifrit from? Ifrit is the name of the fist weapons from Devil May Cry 1.
Oh.
Which means there must be an equivalent DMC demon called Ifrit. Very nifty. All demon weapons are actually demons in Devil May Cry. God, I love Devil May Cry so much. When I visited home this weekend, and I played so much Devil May Cry. I was up till 5 a.m. Either Friday, Saturday night. Nobody is dismembering a corpse by shooting it. Of course. She's dismembering a lot of corpses, actually. She just took a step back and said, "I am a madman." What's going on with her? What is she doing? She's scared. She's scaring me. Light party. I assume because when you raid, there's 2 parties, right? Because it's just 2 4-man teams. Is there a light party and a dark party? Oh, it's the mansion with the hot vampire lady at the end. Have you done the mansion with the hot vampire lady at the end?
I don't think so.
Dang, nobody just made... I said in nobody's chat that... I said, you look insane right now. And she said, when do I ever look sane? And I was like, true. That's too true. That's too relatable. Wish I could look like the manor servants. They're also pretty, and they're like vampires. That's very good.
I be so grossly incandescent.
Oh, I wish I could be so grossly incandescent. What an awkward That line probably makes a lot more sense in Japanese. Because it is just nonsense in English.
I wish I could be bright.
I want to be very shiny, I promise. Very shiny. I like that my shrink ability, despite being a level 48 ability, is literally always... It doesn't go away when I get down leveled, so it must be like really important. I finally have my 3-hit combo back though, playing in the manor, because it's a higher level than I'm getting synced to. Oh, do you remember when people were discussing whether or not they would put NFTs into FF14?
No.
And a ton of healers were saying they have an ability called Rescue that lets you drag an ally to you to like potentially move them out of the way of an AoE or pull their like corpse somewhere closer or out of danger so you can raise them. And people were immediately saying if they add NFTs to FF14, I will just rescue people off of cliffs in the middle of raids, because you can jump off a cliff and then rescue someone and drag them with you, like you're grab dragging them in Smash. People were like, I don't care how many times I reset the raid, I will just grief NFT owners. And I felt like that was pretty poggers from the community.
Yeah, that's fair.
Bully anyone who owns an NFT. They all deserve it. The disturbing amount of like A and B list celebrities who are like showing off their Gwyneth Paltrow and her NFT.
Yeah.
Man. Oh no, nobody's rated me, and I just started hearing my own voice, and I was like, I wasn't listening to this. Oh, it just, my whole brain just like vibrated on all of the wrong frequencies. God, my own alert just scared me really bad. Hi, I hope you guys are ready for an incredibly scuffed, very laggy audio maximum distortion.
What you doing?
Oh.
Why'd you come
Oh
here?
no.
What are you doing?
Oh no, my computer is burning. So streaming Final Fantasy XIV. It's great, Devaton. I really, really like it. It's the best MMO I've played by far, and I've played like 5 MMOs. Streaming and playing this game at the same time is burning a hole in my computer, which explains why everything is running at 10 frames a second. Also, thank you for following Bored Little Unicorn. It's been too long since we've had a good raid. But yeah, if you guys want better audio quality, you're not getting it. Like, my computer is actually dying right now to bring you this content. TM. I literally have to farm. I'm farming XP right now because I hit a main story quest as I tried to rush to get to level 50 that required me to be level 49, and I was not. Level 49. And I suspect that it's the last main sequence quest in A Realm Reborn, but I guess I'll live to find out. Wow, that was the laziest fight I've ever done. All I did was my 3-button rotation. I didn't damage mitigate. I didn't DPS. All I did was just press 3 buttons and talk. Oh man, I'm such a bad tank. No. Oh god, I thought they all just died. Fall damage is really scary in this game because I can never quite tell just how much it's gonna do to me until it's just too late. Hey nobody. All I'm saying, hey nobody. Nobody, I need to know if you're still here. I need to communicate with you. It's important. It's not like that important. I want to make fun of you. Please tell me you're still here. Respond. Nobody. Nobody. Whatever she is. Nobody, please. Nobody, please say you're still in chat. She probably just said a heart emote and then went to bed to be sleepy, which is understandable. Because I want to bully her about the job thing. I know that she's not paying her sub right now. I'll say it again on the record. Nobody, you know, I'll show her profile. Hold on. Can I not do it while I'm in a... I can do it right now. The hotkey's not working. She is a level 54 gladiator. She has not done the quest to get her job crystal for 20 levels. Nobody. Next time you get on Final Fantasy XIV, please go do your job quest. You are missing out on like all of your class's cool mechanics. I assume Paladin has cool mechanics. Ponderbot, well, because it's the orb. I wish I could find some way to blend the triple S into the orb, but I'm not wise enough. That's a level of technology that's a little bit beyond me. Wow, MMOs are like the perfect game to play when I just want to talk to chat and brain turn off. Because I can just press my 3 buttons and I'm good.
Yeah.
It's probably not the great tanking, but whatever. I'm not dying yet. Probably should have... I need to turn on some of my damage mitigation in that last fight. That was kind of risky. See, what does this mean? Oh, a mentor. The flowers are mentors. Oh. So flowers are mentors. Flags are just what normal players look like. Okay, now I understand. God, this game is super fun. Even if I'm just pressing a 3-button rotation over and over again. I don't know why. It's not like a game that has like really good like vibration feedback or has like really good like hit pause, so the hits just feel really satisfying. I don't know what about this game. Just like it just feels good. Do you know what I mean, Brian?
No.
It's just like I don't know. It just feels good to play. Okay, the DPS is rushing in. What's going on? I did not get to draw aggro. The DPS just went in hard. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I'm not close enough to actually be hitting. I don't know. It's very satisfying. There's not as much loot stuff as in other games. I feel like I don't get like... I feel like in a lot of MMOs you just constantly get thing that has better number on it and you just equip thing that has better number. But I feel like I stay with my equipment a lot longer in this game.
Yeah.
You still do get item with bigger number that you equip, but it's just not like it's rare. You know, I feel like every 10 levels I get new pieces of equipment, not every level. Which is pretty interesting. I'm gonna roll greed on this ring. Indeed, 14 inches? Damn. What? Did I say 14 inches? That's too much. That's not even impressive. That's just kind of like sad and concerning. I don't understand. No, I can't talk about this on stream. We have to... Brian, please, I need a hard pivot.
No, no, continue, please.
14 inches is too much, okay? Anything past 7 is too much.
Yeah, I mean, normally when I go to
Lady.
Subway,
Look
I
at her.
just get
She's
the
so
foot
pretty.
long. 14 inches is just kind of too much.
No, a foot long is too much. I want... You know, maybe a foot long, but like half now, half later, you know? Not all at once. You can split it up, lunch and dinner. How's your homework going?
I want to punch something.
Is it just like you just can't crack it?
This program is terrible.
some programs be like that. You know, I'm still not entirely sure how this fight's mechanics work. I know we're supposed to turn off... I got interrupted. I did it. Oh, okay. The arena has a constant DPS effect, and you have to turn off the lamps to mitigate it, I think. When I originally did this dungeon, I said in the party chat, she kind of a baddie, though. About the vampire lady. No one said anything. No one responded. I feel like they should. I feel like you would if a rando said that in your party chat. You would acknowledge it, right? Like, you can't just let that one slide.
Maybe.
Speaking of homework, I have a 150-point assignment. Oh god. I didn't do that was due yesterday, so I'm going to do that now. And then I'm going to have a good night and a good day tomorrow. Thank you, EJ. Arthur Camp has been turned into the Ponder Box, Devaton. Where the orb now sits upon the chair. I'm so close to level 40. Look how close I am. That's so close. What, I need 4,000 XP?
Go punch some level 1 squirrels for 3 hours.
I actually don't think they give any XP after a certain point.
I think you're probably right.
You know, like, I could genuinely just go to a high level area and actually just fight some mobs. I'm not kidding. Would probably work. Genuinely might work.
I hear a lot of thinking, not a lot of fighting.
I'm hearing a lot of brain going and not a lot of bonking with your big axe.
Yes.
Apparently Summoner is now easy to play, or something.
Summoner? What's Summoner?
A DPS class that used to have an incredibly complicated rotation that when drawn out looks like you were charting like the orbit of a moon and like the Earth and its moon. Because it has like interlocking rings of rotations. But apparently, I've had it described as it is now it has now been bimbo proofed, which is good because I am a bimbo. Summoner is much easier now. There's no like phase changing multiple rotation nonsense or something. Yeah, 217 XP. I can just kill like some level 40 enemies around here. And get my sauce. Hey Vibe Goblin, do you recommend a particular DPS class? I kind of wanted to do Samurai because katanas. I feel like I don't need to explain any more than that. The audio. I feel so bad. Not the audio. I feel so guilty. I don't know. If not Samurai, I don't know what other DPS I would play. Actually, hold on. Let me open. Because I mean, if we're looking at the jobs, like, oh, Gunbreaker is a tank? Oh, that's interesting. I would not have pegged Gunbreaker. I would have thought it would be...
Gunbreaker's a tank?
It's a tank. Gunbreaker's cool, though. I mean, they got a gun. They got a gunblade. I definitely want to pick up White Mage. But I don't know... Haha, I don't... Is it Conjurer that becomes White Mage? Blue DPS? I see. Okay, well, riddle me piss, Vibe Goblin. Is it Conjurer that turns into White Mage? Because I kind of want to pick up White Mage. Because it's just a healer's healer. It doesn't do... You don't have to summon your girlfriend. You don't have to shoot lasers. You don't have to play Yu-Gi-Oh! You can just be white. True. You can just press button, make number, go big green. Yeah, I kind of want to, like, because I'm trying to pick out all three, that way I can have like one of each role, you know, so I can be flexible to the party's needs. So I want to be white mage as my healer, but I'm like trying to pick out like what DPS I want. And I'm thinking that, I think I want to do like samurai because you get katana, and then white mage because it's a healer's healer. And if I want to play a healer, I just want to be a healer's healer. I don't know. I just want to heal. Probably genuinely would have been faster for me to just do another leveling roulette than running around smacking lightning sprites, but it's what I've committed to. I don't know what the... And then for these classes, I want to pick up culinarian so I can learn to make raid food. Sam is fun, samurai. Okay. I want to... All of my game choices are based around maximizing helping my friends, because I want to feel useful, and because I'm so low level I don't feel useful to the team. Every time I play, the big kids are playing their level 40, their level 90 missions, and I'm just out here running around killing frogs. I want to play with the big kids. I don't know. I feel like I would bore them asking them to play my little missions.
I don't know. I just join them on the dailies that I'm able to do, and that's about it.
Do we even get dailies?
Yeah.
I don't think you get dailies until you're level 50. There's leveling roulette, but I don't think you get a daily bonus until...
Leveling roulette doesn't it reset daily?
No, it's just infinite.
Oh, I don't know.
You just keep doing it. I think like when past level 50, you get like a level bonus. So once a day, you do a leveling roulette, and you get bonus XP. And it's so that you help out lower level players with your knowledge. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
At least I'm pretty sure. You know, I'm not fighting Nyxes. I hate that they like tongue you. They have a move called Sticky Tongue, and it's a pull effect, so they just move you around, and I find it very annoying. Also, they're only level 44. I need something stronger. Are the Garleans stronger? The Garleans are so cool. I wish you could play as a Garlean because they have like third eyes. They have like an eye on the middle of their forehead. Oh yeah, they're level 46. I want to play as like a humanoid with a third eye. I guess they thought it was such an inconsequential detail that it wasn't really worth making a whole other race besides the her 4. Oh, I'm pressing shift, not control. There we go. I really need to rebind my mouse button to be control so I don't have to bust my wrist to reach the control key. There we go. How much XP is that? 200? That's much better. We canonically can't play Garleans because they can't use magic? It's kind of messed up. Why can't they use magic? What's up with that? I got screwed over by the gods on that one. God, the fates really did them dirty. I guess that's why they invented Magitech. Magitech is literally a cope. They're literally coping by making fake magic. Oh no. Which is a shame because I think I like their cool, weird I like their cool fusion, like tech fantasy architecture and stuff. Yup, says. Oh, I don't know. This Garlean sure do be casting magic with a staff at me, so I don't know about that. They sure do seem to use a lot of magic attacks for not being able to use magic. They sure do got wizards. Oh, Cindy, I don't know if you heard that I was thinking about making my first healer white mage / conjurer. Why is it called conjurer? You don't summon things, but you don't summon anything. There's a summoner. I don't even know what they start out as. It's not summoner. I think it's not machinist. I think a thaumaturge becomes summoner. I think technically not all Garlean cohort members are. Oh, like because there's like not pure. There's like pure-blooded Garleans, and they have like the third eye, and then. What if there's Garlean? There's like pure-blood Garlean racism. You conjure healing, Arcanist. What is thaumaturge? Red mage is the same. Was red mage added later? Because red mage doesn't change. Red mage is red mage all the way down. So Arcanist becomes summoner. Thaumaturge. What does thaumaturge turn into? I like the line you conjure healing. This would go a lot faster if I used any of my DPS abilities instead of just doing a 3-hit cycle over and over again. But I can't help myself. We did it. It's level 49. Let's go. Let's do the mission now. I have so many Vesper Bay Aetherite tickets, you don't even understand. Sorry, everyone could hear me just bouncing my knee nervously over and over again. At least I can. Let me drink some water. Now I'm so confused because now I don't know what thaumaturge becomes. This class job system's a real nightmare.
Yeah, it really doesn't make much sense, honestly.
It's cool though, because it's like in lore, like it's like the classes are what like people actually do, but then like the jobs are like extra special stuff. Like
yeah.
I know for Marauder, a warrior is like a long lost art. But you meet some guy from like across the ocean who's like, oh, my village still practices war, and he teaches you warrior stuff. So I think
Archers,
it's, like
it's just like, oh, I find an electric guitar and now I can play guitar and shoot things with a bow.
Dang, I found this sick electric guitar. It's not even plugged into anything, huh?
No.
Alright, it's time to get titty armor.
I also tried playing the chords that it has, and it's all nonsense notes.
Nonsense notes. If you with actual musical instruments, you can like play full songs.
Yeah, you only get you get one octave at a time. It's really weird to play.
But surely the level 49 quest is the last quest in. It has to be the last quest in A Realm Reborn, right? It's probably not. It's probably just like a halfway quest. It is only like a little bit of whatever. I want the race change potion, so become Bunny Girl. Stream ends when become Bunny Girl. Luckily, my Tuesday morning is wide open, so I don't have to worry about waking up early. I will anyways. I always wake up at 7 a.m. I like that I say like I'm gonna sleep in, like I have any control over my sleep functions. My body just gets me up when I want to get up. And I can't stop it. And my body is very strict. Brian, have you ever had this happen where you just always wake up before things you need to do, even if you forget that you need to do them?
Mm-hmm.
Do I need to report to Albert in front of the Imperial outpost? I don't know. Garleans are cool. Eorzeans are lame. I want to hang out with the Garleans. I know they're dicks. I don't know. I like I like Magitech. I like magic technology fusion stuff. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? It's cool. It's a good aesthetic.
I think I'm about to say fuck this project for right now. There's like a soft deadline tomorrow, but it's not really due until another week later. It's just like you turn it in to get feedback. I'm gonna break something if I have to use this anymore.
It's
I have
that
other
frustrating.
homework to do.
Yes, from
Yeah.
reporters. Oh, that's the wide boy is here, I think. No, this isn't the last quest. It's gonna be called
Think about
You know what the last quest in A Realm Reborn is gonna be called?
these. Sorry, continue.
What are D's?
D, these. Chat, can you help me out here? Chat.
What are D's?
Lobro wants to know what D's are.
Why do I save my cooldown abilities like they're like consumable items? You know what I mean? We're like, I don't want to use it right now because then I have to wait for the cooldown, but it's like it's the only enemy in a fight. Just use the goddamn ability. My beast meter has been full for a long time. I'm not spent
it. No, oh no.
Yeah, I don't think anyone knows what you sound insane right now.
Are D's in the room with you right now?
Are D's in the
Are they speaking to you? Can you see them?
Is D's in the corner?
What is D's telling you to do?
Did D's choose the playlist for you?
Anyway, D's nuts.
I'm banning you. I'm banning you on my Twitch.
No, wait. Can I use my channel points to time you out?
Does that end the stream? How does that work?
I don't think so. I don't know what it does.
You're welcome to try. Surely it won't like destroy my channel. They surely someone's done it as a bit before and they've definitely fixed it. You know.
I mean, is the time someone out thing? Does it just tell the mods that you need to time someone out and the mods do it?
I think it comes with a text submission, or it doesn't, and you just put someone's name and I will time them out, or you can say no one, or you can just say whatever, I don't care, and I'll just choose a random person and I'll time them out for 10 minutes.
What happens if I just type /timeout and then I time you out? I don't want to end.
That'd be mod abuse, and I'd have to take away your mod privileges.
I don't think it works. I don't think that's how that works.
Like when the Discord mod, like, who's been like just chatting up random girls on the Discord, finally like the server owner gets called in. Have you seen those like weird skit YouTube videos?
Yeah.
Those are weird.
Yeah.
They're like their own like cursed video. They're almost like those weird cursed like kids videos on YouTube. What's going on with those?
Also Spider-Man.
But it's just for like people who are like the Discord mods, am I right? Who's in a Discord that big? Literally who? I'm in like big VTubers discords, and it's not like that. People just post a lot of stupid memes.
I don't know.
It's great.
I don't really like. I'm in like the what big discords am I in? I'm in one for Squad, which I haven't played in like 2 years.
What is Squad?
It's like a milsim, like squad-based combat stuff. Think Arma, but
just gonna
like
walk past all
Squad.
the enemies.
I don't know.
Who cares? I'm just gonna walk past all the enemies.
I'm also in the King Gizzard Discord.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna get interrupted. Also, I've noticed that AoEs have absolutely nothing to do with the animation and everything to do with the visual indicator, which is the only thing that denotes whether or not you get hit, is if you escape before the visual indicator disappears. Because otherwise you always get hit no matter what.
Oh wait, I just remembered there was a thing that went on in one of these discords. Someone posted a bunch of gore, and it was a mod, and they posted in the and added everyone, like all. How many members are in here? Like, wait, how do you see?
Were they just like self-destructing? What was going on?
Yeah, they posted it in announcements, added everyone, and then just kind of left.
Cool for them, I guess. Why though?
There's
I remember I remember in high school we had like a study Discord that like a ton of people were joined, and it was actually a super helpful idea, but a ton of people posted like a ton of like fetish porn, and that's how I learned the important methods of moderating image permissions in Discord, something I still know how to do. So like in my Discord I have a slow mode timer on the meme channel. It's only like 30 seconds. I have to use Duty Finder.
Duty. Sorry.
Can't believe you'd say that.
Yeah, well it
yeah, well
just it just comes naturally, you know?
Just comes.
Well, what does that mean?
Cape Westwind. It has come to light that the big boy of the 14th Legion is scheduled to inspect cringe Nene baby. You must stop him from being cringe online. Wait, hold on. 2 tanks, 2 healers, 4 DPS. Oh no, this is a raid. Oh no. I don't know any of the mechanics. Someone tell me all the mechanics quickly. Chat, I don't know the mechanics.
Just
I'm gonna be a bad tank. Wait, no. I don't know how to do this.
You'll never see these people again. You're only disappointing strangers.
They'll remember that I failed the mission.
You're only disappointing strangers. They'll just forget and immediately freak you.
I believe in you. Believe less. I don't. Oh, there's so. Well, one of them has like the like skin, the like limited edition skin suit. Oh no, I think the only person is this white mage is the only other person that isn't like high level as shit. Oh no, none of them are sprouts. Oh no.
Just do what other people do.
Oh no.
Well, they see that you're a sprout. They probably know that you're not. You have no idea.
I'm also like a tank. Oh no. Oh god. This is gonna. This is gonna be real embarrassing.
Write out the sound system designer's oath, including the note. What the hell?
Oh no. I thought this was a farm party. No, people are posting ASCII art in the chat. They have ASCII art that says, I thought this was a farm party moon. It's like a picture of a cow. Born to shit, forced to wipe. What is ASCII art images? Uh-oh. Oh no. There's gonna be too many visual of my computer. My computer's gonna explode, bro. Too many visual effects on screen. I don't know what's going on. I'm legitimately, like, actually almost blinded right now. What is happening? Your defeat will bring Lord Van Belsar's noble conquest. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. These people are here to help you for a reason. I don't know, man. Maybe they're a farming party. Easiest boss in my life. Oh, hold on. The what is the thing from Warhammer 40k? Void? Is that the weird thing?
I don't know.
Dude, I don't
know
even care what
Warhammer.
Chunky Boy has to say. Does he live? Does he die? GG, GG, everyone. I'm going to say GG. My biggest fear is that I'll mistype when I say GG and then I'll say like GGJ or something because I like hit the adjacent key or like GGH or GGF. The Final Fantasy XIV community has their own acronym that's like TYSP. Thank you so much for playing or something like TYSFP. Some people will type it. The light, the Magitech transponder. We did it. The Garleans are no more, even though I clearly know that is not the dramatic end of... That can't possibly be because you haven't wrapped up the storyline about the hooded dude. It goes beyond 50. Do I get the potion when I hit level 50? Or do I get the potion when I complete A Realm Reborn? That's the real question. So why did Mothman's waifu just say, whoa? Do you mean like the bass boosted scuffed audio of 8 players all using their abilities at once on top of each other? Yeah. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. Literally my frames were perfect, my audio was perfect, and then I hit the go live button and it's all been downhill from there.
I don't know what happened to the textbook that I need to do my homework. I'll be back. I'm gonna go find it.
Put on a titty armor. Yeah. Oops. Oh, you guys don't know what my character looks like. This is what my character looks like. I'm gonna make her into a bunny girl, but this is the Rogadine lady that I made. She is very, very tall, very strong, and she is pretty. But bunny girl.
I don't think I have the book. I don't know how to do this homework now.
Oh no. Do you need help getting a book?
I'm looking up PDFs online, but I can't find
Good
anything.
build. Well, it's going in the trash, Devaton. I still have it saved. I'll make my second retainer this character, because I still have the character data saved. Isn't that fun that the character creator lets you save like 8 faces? Unattuned. Blackbrush Station? Where's that? It's by Ulda. Why do we have to keep going back to Ulda? Can we go to other places, please? I don't even like Ulda. It's my second favorite. My number 1 is Forest Place, number 2 is Ulda, and last place is Limsa Lominsa. Not because I don't like its environments. I actually really enjoy the environments of Limsa Lominsa. I just hate everyone talking in a ye old sailor voice all the time. It'd be one thing if you could superimpose the sailor voice, but like the English text is written in an accent, and I hate that. Here's a pro writing tip. If you're writing a book, do not write character accents. Don't do it. It's so awful to read. It's awful to read. Don't do it. that's not even like a personal preference thing. I think it actually does make it much harder for people to read. And also because language is so fluid that if you end up writing a character with an accent, eventually the book is going to become unreadable because no one will understand what that accent means anymore. Just write in the accent you have. Vibe Goblin logged out. Didn't even stop by to say hi. Unbelievable. Can't believe Vibe Goblin just logged out of Final Fantasy. I see it. The free company tells me when people log out. Write a whole book, nothing but character accents, and then write another book full of translations. Got it. No, but here's the problem. Everything you write is already in an accent. It's in your accent. Every book, every piece of text, the thing you just typed into chat is written in your accent. It's a particular way of structuring words. Everyone has an accent. It's the reason it's so hard to read old school English books, like from like the 1700s, is because they're written in the way of normal talking. They're written in an old English accent, just like our text is written in a modern English accent. Now there's something to think about. So there's not, I don't know. If like a character has like an accent, just say that the character has an accent, and then I can just internalize it in my head. And I don't have to try to figure out what the word you mean to say is because it's written in an accent. So I can't actually figure out what the word is supposed to be. I find it very annoying. Also, people who say arse in a seductive context is really funny to me. I've never been to this location before. You know what I mean, Brian?
About what?
When people who say arse in a romantic and or seductive way, and it's just very funny.
Yeah, it kind of kills any kind of.
Oh, it immediately
mood.
kills the mood. It's like when you're like reading like a comic or something, and two characters like getting romantic, and you're like, nice. And one of them says arse, and you're like, God. I wonder if other people feel the same way about us saying ass instead of arse. They think it's weird.
Yeah, probably.
Man, my brain must be empty right now. What am I talking about? What the actual hell am I talking about?
I'm sorry, I can't contribute much. Homework has melted my brain,
Stop
and I'm
grabbing
probably,
the map.
probably just going to leave soon and just go to sleep and work on stuff tomorrow.
Tune to the Aetherite, you ape, bro, please. Oh man. How's my computer doing? You're not even in the proper airflow. Hold on. Wait, be back. It's really hard making my makeshift fan solution. It's like my computer doesn't want to be tamed. She wants to be free. She don't want to be controlled. Hey, General Guy. There we go. We're a little closer to getting direct air on computer. Thank you, Mac, for not putting a fan in your computer. At first I thought it was cool, because I'm like, it runs so well it doesn't need a fan. That notion was very quickly disproven to me.
Yeah.
It really needs a fan. I don't know. It starts to get kind of warm, and it makes me it makes me incredibly nervous. Who are you? What? No, go away. I didn't even click on you. Stop. Why did that person talk to me? I literally didn't click on them. Who doesn't put a fan in their computer? Apple, because they made their new fancy M1 chip. Oh, I have to use /psych on them. Psych. Get pumped up, my dog. Now he's gone from being sad to ready to fight. I guess Well, because at first when I was using the computer, it never got hot. Apparently, the M1 chip, for all of its... say what you will, it's a pretty efficient chip, and it doesn't really need to be air-cooled for normal use. Like, if I'm just, like, doing work using productivity software, running Word, running Excel, even running, like, an audio editing program, it runs clean, it runs totally silent, it doesn't need a fan, it doesn't get hot. But I attempted to stream, I attempted to even just... shit, running the Binding of Isaac will cause the computer to heat up. And it's like...
I mean, yeah. Mac platform isn't made for gaming.
Oh, right, I have to use... It's weird. Normally because I remember other MMOs give you these use an emote on a character. Ooh. Usually as a tutorial for helping you understand how emotes work, but Final Fantasy XIV doesn't give up. It uses them every like 10 quests or so. You'll get one of these emote quests. I don't know which one of these is good.
It's like sometimes it makes sense. It's like you learn a dance like as a side quest. But
Not
I
in this
don't want
game.
to.
You just use default.
No, yeah.
I've bound like sit, hug, and pet and wave to my hotbar just because I use them whenever I interact with our friends. But what was I doing? Oh, go bed now, bed boy.
Me?
God, don't tell me it's fucking level 50 locked.
Oh shit, it is past midnight. I am probably going to go. I'll do work tomorrow. What?
It's level 50 locked.
That was one of the strangest noises I've heard
in
a while.
I can make an infinite array of strange noises. I've never made that one, but it's been a long time since I've made that one. You can just do that. My throat can do amazing things, Brian.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I'm gonna write a letter, to, Cinny. You're pretty cool. Wanted to say thank you for doing daily with me the other day. Return. Here's a worthless item that you probably have a max stack of. Then we're going to include a high potion.
Who are you sending this to?
Just one. Just one, please. And then 420 kill send. I'm sending it to Cindy. Send letter. We did it. A huge success. Hey, you guys want to sit here and watch me do more leveling roulette, or should I just end the stream and just I'll be a cat girl next time? Yeah, I'm just gonna end the stream, I think, because otherwise you guys are just gonna sit here and watch me do leveling roulette more. And it's like 11 o'clock at night. Surely you guys don't want to just watch me do leveling roulette. Reward already received. Guild heists need a tank. Of course we do. Oh, wanna watch me play leveling roulette? Okay. Hell, it's your time. Use it however you want. I've reneged so hard on my promise not to swear on stream. I know no one was invested in my not swearing arc. But hey, it's over. Also, I don't remember who taught me how to do this, but I figured out how to... I think it was Francisco. Please don't be the mine. I like the mine dungeon fine, I just have done it a lot. Ooh, Titan! We like fight Titan. Ooh. Alright, gamers. Let's party. This fight has mechanics that I don't understand, but I don't know. Oh, also, playing with Sprouts gives you XP bonuses, which is nice. Or not playing with Sprouts, playing with people who haven't done the duty before.
Mm-hmm.
See, he does this thing where he jumps in the air and then everyone, like, runs to the edge of the arena. Is it I think is it a spread out mechanic? I don't know how those work. Do I just go to the edge of the arena? Oh, he's like chipping away the arena when he does that. Interesting. Oh, I'm like attacking his heart now. I forget that you actually target Titan's heart. Hey, the Titan's a cool fight. Oh, hey, Auto Prime. I'm sorry you have to watch me play this game. I'm not good at it. What is a granite gal?
I mean, you killed the guy and you didn't die, so...
You killed the guy and you didn't. Okay, the cool thing he does. Auto Prime. Auto Prime is so cracked at this game. Have you looked at Auto Prime's levels? They're level 80 or 90 in almost everything. Hold on. Let me do my big thing, my big move. That's my big thing, is I do the third hit combo and then do two big. I don't have cleave yet either. Yeah, it's a proximity damage to closer to. Yeah, okay. It's like it's a radial AOE, so you just have to get far away from it. But you don't stand on the red parts because that's the part of the arena that collapses. Isn't there like a stronger version of Titan, like Extreme or whatever, and he does like a big like star-shaped AoE, and it pushes you off the cliff and everyone always falls. It's kind of funny but also really tragic. While chilling in the hot tub in like your weird club basement. I took a cute screenshot in there. I realized that you don't have a way to see my G-Post screenshots. But I took a screenshot in your weird strip club. Your weird strip club. I like you had like a little Japanese style like hot spring bath up on the first floor, and then you had like the bar club pool. Your house design is very dense. My computer had to do some work to load your house. The level 49 weapon is surely better. Oh, it's better, but it looks like trash. No, this axe is so much lamer. It's such a lame axe. I love water. Your house is cool though. You're built different than the rest of us. Let's do guild heist roulette because I still have the bonus. I still have the weird boosty boost. Oh wow. Adventure in demand is no joke. I got in instantly. Instantly. I just had people do live performance on my stage. You're like a... Auto Prime, you're like a rich person who like has guests over to entertain them all the time. You're like a high class socialite in this game. It's true. You're like level 90 and everything. You have like elite limited zone property. I think Cinia and Gobu are still trying to figure out they're still trying to figure out how they can purchase like a house for the free company. I don't know how much money that costs. Probably multi-millions, maybe even billions of gil for a free company house, but they want one. No, don't move closer. We need 20 mil? I only have 200,000 to contribute. I guess it'll help a little. I have 50, but I have no rights to buy it for the free company? How do you get all that gil? How do you farm gil? I've just been doing like new guild heists to farm gil. Alright, I should stop beating on it now. Who does only Chufu have rights to purchase it for the company? Crafting? I've heard that that's how you make all the big doshes. The crafting I want to get into is culinarian because I want to learn how to cook raid food. Because I want to be useful to the free company by making... I don't even know if we raid. Perhaps I've made a horribly foolish error in judgment. Chu and Yomi, I think. I don't know if our free company does any raiding, so I don't know if we get any use out of someone making raid food. I don't know how to maximize my crafting to benefit the greatest number of people. Raid food sells good? I guess that's also true. Oh, man, leveling is slow. I should really be doing leveling roulette, I guess, instead of guild heist. Hey, Auto Prime. How do you farm XP? Is it just leveling roulette? Because that's the best thing I can think of. Auto Prime is cool. I like the snake lady in your house, Auto Prime. The Snake Lady is very good. That is a full thumbs up endorsement on the Snake Lady. Devaton, I really hope you're saying indeed to the Snake Lady and not something I said like 7 seconds ago, because my brain has a very short memory. We might teleport over to his house if he's online, and we'll go look at the Snake Lady. The daily roulette, 1 per day, then run the highest dungeon you can. Oh, I should not be doing leveling roulette. I have a level 49 dungeon. I have a level 49 fight. Snake Lady is cool. Yeah, cool. That's what I was thinking about, is how cool she is. Nothing else. Monster Girls? Me? No. That's... what an odd insinuation. She's an attraction for sure. Don't put words in my mouth. Traction? I think she's pretty. That's the secret. Hey, finding out that tab changes targets saved my life in this game. There's also the cat maid. I didn't see the cat maid. Maybe I was just blinded by all the cool stuff you have in your house. You have so much stuff in your house. Oh yep, I saw the Aura bar staff. Or is it pronounced like Aura? I don't know. Yeah, I saw the bar staff. The bar staff was cool. It's kind of unnerving. I can't tell if they're like... I can't tell if they move or not. When I was looking at your bar staff, I was like, do they move? Or are they just stationary? I couldn't tell. I was made afraid. You pay rent on your house, or once you own the house, do you just own it, you don't pay anything? Or is there like a pressure to like keep earning gil to keep your house? Because I know if you don't log on long enough, the house goes up for sale, and that people will just hang out on houses that are like foreclosed or whatever, and they'll just constantly be in the menu or whatever, which prevents it from ever actually going on sale, whatever the house buying meta is. I've heard all this, like, once you own it, you own it. You just gotta stay subbed. Oh, yes. I bought the game subbed, by the way. I didn't have the patience to wait for the free trial. I just immediately bought it. But, I'm having so much fun. I'm gonna stay subbed. You kidding me? This game is too fun for me to not just keep subbing until I'm, like, level 90. And even then, I'll just play farm, like, other classes. So, if I am leveling a new class, besides the roulette, I should probably just do I should just open Duty Finder and just crank out the highest level thing I can do. Also a good way to earn gear, I guess. New class, job quests, and hunt log to level 20. Oh, hunt log is by class, isn't it? To level what's past level 20? Now I'm fascinated. Because I want to level, like, Samurai and White Mage. What do you do past 20? Or is there just a link you can send me to so you don't have to... I always feel bad asking questions. Because I always feel like people are annoyed to answer them whenever I ask questions about a video game I'm getting into. Should probably turn on my auto crit. My berserk. Throw a free stun. Yes, then you do roulette daily, and then highest dungeon you can run. Fascinating. Okay, I need to just do that high, do the Titan fights and stuff count as dungeons, or is it only these ones where like you walk through an area that are dungeons? Because my latest one is level 49, where you fight that one, that Garlean dude who's got like the 2 gun arms, the big gun plates. And he's got the wide horns, and he's just built wide. I don't know if that counts as a dungeon, but it's level 49, so it's probably what I should be leveling on instead of this. Look, I was so concerned about doing side quests as I was just traveling throughout the world that I haven't done any of them. Because I was so afraid that, like, oh, if I do side quests, I'm gonna use up the limited quest XP pool to level up my other future classes. But I guess in the end, no, dungeons are under the Dungeons tab. Trials like Titan/Garuda give little XP. Oh, okay. That's super interesting. Right, AoEs to draw aggro. My poor ninja DPS. Is that ninja? What are they fighting? Oh, there's a bug here. Okay, I should just do the. I think the highest level dungeon I have is like 4. It's definitely mid 40s. So yeah, I'll just do that. Thank you for telling me leveling methods. I assume it's much easier or much more straightforward to level crafters, because you just make stuff. It also probably varies by crafter, because probably different recipes give different XP, so there's like an optimal path where you balance material cost to XP output of different crafting recipes. Shouldn't be too tough. Just have to Google it. Crafters can be brute forced. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. Because like, also you don't have to harvest your own materials. If you have the guild, you can just buy all the materials and spam craft. Yeah, it just costs more. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I know what you're talking about. Unfortunately, I don't have any money, so I ain't exactly brute forcing much. I guess you don't brute force your first crafter, and then you start selling your crafting, and then you start making big bank. I really do want to level White Mage. White Mage seems like it's a lot of fun. Or maybe it's not fun? I don't know. Healer seems very stressful because you have to target friendlies instead of enemies. But also you do attack enemies still. Seems cool. Selling quest steps can be a guild maker? What does selling quest steps mean? Like selling items that are required to do quests? It's like certain items are required to complete certain quests, and you just sell those quest items? Because people will just be like, I don't want to go through the effort of actually doing this quest the way it's normally meant to be done, so they'll just go buy it off the market board. Because I could see people paying a lot for that, which makes sense, I guess. Should probably hit a damage mitigating button. Should probably walk out of the way of that AoE. Some quests want high quality to turn in, harder to make, more people want to skip. I see. That's interesting. I'm just trying to get level 50 so that I can change my character into a bunny girl. That's my life goal. That's why I'm farming levels, is because the main sequence quests. Oh, I still don't know how to use Limit Break. I forget that it's in the corner. I still don't know what it does. It lets you do cool ult moves, but I don't know how to do that. Nor do I even know what it does. I know it's important. I know Limit Break isn't. Bunny is pretty. Yeah, I really liked the bunny, but then I was like, but being tall though. So I went with a Rogadine, and she's pretty, but bunny girl though. So I'm just gonna use this Rogadine's appearance as a retainer. And then make my real character Viera. Because bunny. Make a new character and check them out in game. I already made a retainer as a Viera. And I kind of wanted to make a Viera when I was first making my character. And I see Vieras everywhere, like this Viera right here. I don't know, they're just pretty. They look nice. Until you get a look you're happy with? Oh, you mean like test out your character creation on a new character? That sounds like a lot of effort though. It sounds like so much effort. Also, voice selection? Oh, I know. I know how to pick the... Don't you sweat it. I know how to pick a good voice. I'm really good at it. I've almost never picked a voice in a game and regretted it. I'm good at the voice selection bit. Don't even sweat it. I got that one covered on the Prime. I've been tempered in the crucible of many a game with like voice 1 through 20 and just the like jumping, getting hurt noise clips. And I know how to pick them. I got it. Don't even sweat that part. I already think I know what numerical Viera voice I want to. Oh god, just got an alert on my phone. It scared me like really bad. It's one treasure coffer, guys. It's not worth it. Okay, whatever. Day one for it. Because I have to make a character on a separate world. I don't know how getting a higher power sub to FF works. So like, I don't know if you can buy time in bulk and save money. But I'd have to make a character on a different world to test out my Viera. And I don't know. While indeed genius, am I willing to spend $10 as a convenience charge to not tab over to another world? You're bringing Ido to the club tonight? What? You mean Vibe Goblin's bringing Ido to the... What does the club mean? Sorry, I'm bearing witness to lore that's not meant for me. This is someone else's lore. I'll focus on pressing my 2 buttons. Lol, I meant the basement? Oh. I don't pay your sub, but makes sense you're grabbing all the mobs. The limit break is a team resource. Oh, okay. That's good, because I literally don't know how to use it. Tanks get a damage mitigation, AoE buff. Healers get healing and res at LB3. Okay, but how do you use it, though? How does it work? You know what? There was a tutorial. You don't even tell me. There was a tutorial and I should have read it. I'll just play the entire rest of the game without knowing what it does. It's fine. It's an action? I think I understand what that means. But that don't mean I know how to do under actions general. There's an actions tab? Actions. 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 Press P. Oh. Actions and traits. Oh. Combos. And I would just put like my limit breaks on my bar. Interesting. Hey, I can see all of. When do I get mend? Or rend? Cleave? No, it's cleave. Cleave is the warrior thing, right? I've heard people make jokes about how all warriors do is cleave because it's like their best button. Spell cleave, level 54. Oh. That's so much damage. 50 beast gauge. Why would I use any other beast gauge thing that isn't just fell cleave? Is anyone watching the cutscene? I'm sorry for... You can see all of your job skills in there too. Yeah, I mean, sure enough. Yeah, Autoprime, speak with me on this matter. Nobody is level 54, and she still hasn't gotten her job. In the general tab, just under chocobo orders. Limit break. Spend energy. Tank. Increase party defense. Range of 50 yards. Hold on, what does it do for the other? Caster. Increases area of attack. Melee. Single target attack. Oh, that's pretty nifty. I should probably assign that to a bar at some point. I'm not going to right now. Hey, is it weird that I use two hands whenever I, instead of reaching over to my, when I reach over to like everything past the number 6, I just bring my right hand away from my mouse to just touch 7, 8, 9, 0. Like when I just hit 0 just then. Oh, good night, Devaton. I'm trying to do my 3-button cycle. I don't even have 3 buttons. I like this weird Ithalid guy. He's pretty cool. One and 6 and control 1 and 6. Also shift 1 and 6. Oh, for me it's control 1 through 6. Wait, how do you do shift 1 through 6? You gotta tweak the keybinds for that. Because that sounds like something I want. I also, I have buttons on my mouse, and Cinny just said, oh, make your mouse control. And I really want to do that, but I also can't. I don't know if I can change my mouse's keybinds. Yeah, much because shift doesn't even do anything. I don't even think it's assigned. It's a much easier button to hold down and then reach 1 through 6. Much easier. Yeah, I don't want to do anything to him. Listen, I that's why like AoEs panic me so much, is because my brain can't readjust to being on WASD or Q, W, and E fast enough. So I end up getting hit way more than I should. But I've been playing for like 1 week, not even. Tomorrow is the 1 week anniversary of me getting the game dungeons. Stone Fox Vigil is the highest one I have. It's all I know. All I know is overextend my little fingies and then my brain fails to memorize where I was. Is Brian even... Oh, Brune is still here. I was just looking at stream and he's like still hanging out. Because he is actually... I don't know, did he like go to bed? Wait, hold on, Ray Nuts has logged out? Was Papercut online? What? What? I think Papercut was online for a little bit. Yomi's online? What are they up to? What are they doing? They're in a party? Oh, I think the two of them are doing something together. Ain't that nifty? You're doing pretty good? No, I'm still getting hit by like AoEs and stuff. That's not great. Also, my itty bitty ape brain doesn't really understand. It doesn't really understand what a good rotation looks like. Because you can like min-max like a perfect rotation that's like timed so all of your cooldowns sync up. Also, I found global cooldowns really confusing until like 5 minutes into playing the game, and now it makes sense. Oh, Yomi has logged out. It's over, boys. The team has logged out. I'm loving this game. This game is so good. At least in this one, I get most of my buttons. It's just the naked aura. Fair enough. They got the bikini fit. Oh wait, I don't have my actual tank stance turned on. Just do a little spin move. There we go. Oh man, having chat has made me extra distracted while doing dungeons. Because now I keep peeking over to see if someone's left a new message. Can't help myself. Less clothes equals more punching power? I agree. They're an astrologian too, it doesn't even matter. Why did I fight this guy? There's no point in me fighting him. I need to change the key binding to shift immediately. I like it when MMOs have a lot of like features that let you customize keybinds and stuff. I know that on the controller support for FF is really good, and you can like make it so all of your combos are one button, and it'll just automatically switch to the next skill you need. Just won my chocobo race. Very nice. Just walk through the fire. Who cares? Immortal. Cannot be killed. Tank never die. I've only KO'd like 3 times. No, it was 4. Today when I died to the slimes today, that was 4. That was my 4th KO. I had a really funny interaction from when I got KO'd in the open world. When I was just walking around. I need to post that in our D&D group chat, because that one was really funny. Some guy just had a melodramatic RP moment with me. It was fun. People in this game are really nice. I always expect people to be very toxic in MMOs because I play like WoW and stuff, but everyone is like very nice. Everyone is nice in Final Fantasy. Why can't I? Oh, it's because I was silenced. I didn't know this guy could silence. Oh, whoops, accidentally dragged instead of clicked. I just wanted to click, just wanted to use my ability. Man, the lag really makes it want to drag. The RP makes people mellow. What's the really hardcore RPing world? I need to make a character on the hardcore role-playing world. ERP. Hey man, all I'm saying is tell me which world. Which one is it? No secrets between friends. Which one is it? Tell me. I have to know. Is that the... No, that's a side path. Crystal DC? Is that also Primal? That's because all the worlds are instanced by server. Balmung or Marius? You got it. Hey, all I'm saying is I need a test server for that Viera. Not on Primal. Oh, the Crystal Data Center. Oh, can I make a character on a different data center? I don't know if I can do that. Can you just fling yourself between data centers and make different characters like that? I don't think so. Not on Prime? Yes. Oh no, that answer was too vague for me to understand what it meant. just say yes, I don't know what you mean. I assume you mean yes, I can just do that. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was just not paying attention. I already have other characters. Ooh, face. You got a character on Balmonger Marius? Is that what you're telling me? Respectable. Accidentally made my first character in another one? Hey, all I'm saying is I'm gonna hang out in the Crystal Beast data center. Don't judge me. It's fun. And also I don't know. It's a fascinating social space I've never been a part of. And I just have to know. My curiosity compels me to hang out on the ERP server, okay? I can't I'm literally it's too interesting for me to not. There's a fun Lobra fact for you. Lobra is compelled. Whenever you're making a character in Dungeons and Dragons, one of the scholar flaws is that, like, while other people run away from a demon, I will take notes on its anatomy. I'm the real life embodiment of that. Man. I do weird stuff for a learning experience. I've taken a lot of... Damn, I don't remember taking this much hard DPS doing this dungeon. Like, I'm getting bodied quite hard. I feel like I'm not making good use of my mitigation. Right, AoE did not dodge that. God, I'm like hurting my left wrist that's on my WASD keys by hitting control. It's rapidly becoming like an actual problem. Alright, let's kill the small dragon. You know what? If I hit level, I don't actually. Is it just when I hit level 50 that I get the potion thingy? Whatever. I'm just gonna use one hand. I'm using one hand to hit control and the other hand to press the 1, 2, 3 keys. I don't even care anymore. They can't stop me from just typing on my keyboard. Like I'm typing a sentence. No wonder I get hit by attacks. I'm not even looking at, like, what they're casting. Whatever world you make your character on, you can travel to Balmung, then go to Ul'dah. But as long as it's on the data center, I can make it on any world and then just hang out there, right? Then go to Ul'dah. Is that just is that the RP hub? You're giving me good tips, Auto Prime. This feels like obscure lore that can only be traded like person to person. You're giving how I've died. I'm doing really bad. As long as it's on the same data center, makes sense. Where's our healer? Healer? Where's the healer? Am I doing a really bad job, or is the healer just like... Is the healer just not... Is it my fault? I felt like I was doing my job. Was that my bad on that death? I wasn't getting hit by any like AoEs or anything. I think that was my bad. I mean you say sorry for the distraction, but you're giving me like like critical info that I can't get anywhere else. You're giving me deep community lore. Health bar. I guess, you know, in the end, the only HP point that matters is the last one. Right, use beast meter. My brain is so turned off right now from doing those lower level roulettes. I've forgotten all of my learns. I'm not a learned being. This has been one of my worst tank runs ever. Kind of ashamed, but also I don't know. I feel like the healer is not like healing me a lot. Like I'm like eating a lot of just like DPS from normal enemies. Am I wrong? I don't know. I legitimately don't know how to tell. Ooh, big dragon time. Ooh. Could be your items as well, but they're all like way higher level than this. My gear is, I guess it's all like been toned down, but all my stuff should be above level 40, is it not? 45, 47, 45, 45, 45, 49. My gear's pretty good. I think I'm just not making good use of my damage mitigators, my rampart and my reprisal.
I just realized that I'm still here.
Yeah, I know. You've just been here for a long time. I thought that you had said that you were going, and I was very confused.
Yeah, I am going now. I had to take care of some stuff.
There we go. I really like using my rampage and then hitting him with Inner Beast multiple times, because it's my biggest hitting move.
Alright, good night, everybody. Good night, Lobra.
Everyone say good night to Brian.
Good night, bye-bye.
Oh, I also haven't been using my stun enough. That probably contributes to the problem. God, the audio. I'm so sorry. Ah, there he goes before I could use my big hit. This is the nightmare AoEs. This series of attacks scares me quite bad. Because then he starts doing these line attacks in the middle. It really tripped up my footing the first time I did this one. Because then like, he like changes orientation on you. It's a good one. It's a good mix-up. I like that. Good fight. Good boss. Go ahead and stun. Let's get my boost. Let's get my big hit season. There we go. I have interrupt, but I don't have anything to use it on, I don't think. And is this... You can cancel that. Ah, too late. Didn't get it off in time. Easiest boss in the life. It gets more creative with each expansion? What does? Oh, the like the AoE patterns? Yeah, I've seen footage. I've seen footage of people playing like raids from later on in the game, and it's a light show. Yeah, the mechanics. Normally I hate mechanics, but I think I'll like mechanics in this game. Oh, I'm so close to 50. Oh, my lips. Ouch. Ow. My bones, they hurt from sitting in this chair. This chair is very uncomfortable. Actually, let me check on the rewards for this, because I'm still wondering when I get my transform potion, if it's like a crust reward for finishing A Realm Beyond. No, it's just more earrings, which is interesting. Am I wearing my best gear? I am. God, it's 12:07 a.m. Oh, I think I might need to take like a break and then come back in like 30 minutes. Maybe not on stream. Okay, how long have I been 3 hours? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to raid someone. It's too late for me to keep streaming. The hotbar stuff is under its own tab. You want to tweak your keybinds now. System settings. Escape keybinds. Oh, is there separate? I was looking for keybinds forever and I never actually found it. There it is. Steer? What does that mean? Targeting hotbar. Oh, do I have to change them all one at a time? I really don't want to do that. The hopper stuff is under its own tab. Oh, here. Control Shift I is Chocobo Saddlebag. I've never opened that before. Oh wow, you can bind. Yes, sadly. Valid target. Shift 3. Shift 4. Shift 5. Shift 6. Shift 7. Shift 8. Shift 9. Here we go. Shift 0. Shift minus. Shift equals. Apply. Wow, look, and that has like a little dot symbol next to them. Ooh, and I could hotkey my I could hotkey all my bars. Ooh, 10 hotbars, all key back. This menu is dangerous. I have to leave. Mouse 3. Didn't know that. Did not know that. That's much easier. Then I just need to rebind shift on my mouse at some point. Make life easier. Oh, hold on. One at a time, but it pays off in comfort. That's true. Those are wise words. If you make other characters, you have to do this again? Yeah, I figured as much. But luckily, I only will probably have one main character. Okay. I'm going to end for the night. Let's find someone to raid. I'll browse through my live channels. Ooh, I have a VTuber. They're playing Pokemon Legends Arceus. Let's raid them. Come on. Come on. Come on, computer. I'm having to force my computer, by the way. It's dying. Come on. There we go. They are a VTuber, and they are cool. So be nice to them, okay? If you make other... no, I already read that one. I hit enter, but it didn't work. There we go. Oh, I didn't even say raid. Gosh dang it. Come on, computer, hold out just a little longer. Come on. They have 8 viewers. They're a cool VTuber. / raid username. I know. Okay, I know. I just forgot to type raid. Don't make fun of me out of pride. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Probably playing Final Fantasy XIV again, because this is the only game I'm playing right now. Because it's eaten. It's a brain worm. It's in my brain. I can't get it out of my head. But say hi. Be nice. Say nice things. Because if I have to hear back about how you guys were mean, and I know you guys aren't like that, I'll be very upset with you. Alright, have fun. But also go to bed if it's late for you. Imagine watching the VODs. That's you, by the way. You're watching the VOD, and you're epic. Love you, VOD viewers.